Hey honeys, and welcome back to my channel. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you want to see how I transitioned from this to this. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that this isn't some magical success story. It took me 4 whole attempts to get to the point where I am now. And this is ranging from, I think I started transitioning in 2013, but don't quote me. It's either 2012 or 2013. The other 3 attempts were in college. So I'm going to take you from the beginning to the end, give you some helpful hints, some products I used, and just some mental help to get you through this transitioning period without a big chop. So we can't start this story without going back to the beginning, and I mean to the beginning. And the first picture I'm going to show you is straight up my mama doing my hair. I was born with a lot of hair. I am completely black. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but sometimes when people are mixed or some people are just all the way black, they want to know that I'm straight up black. So when I came out the womb, I had a full head of thick, coarse hair. And my mom washed my hair, she conditioned it. I asked her for what products she used and she didn't remember. It was so long ago. I mean, not that long ago. I'm not that old. I'm like 21. But she washed my hair, she conditioned my hair from the beginning. When I was a baby, she conditioned my hair. I remember my earliest memories are sitting up under the dryer. She would give me coloring books and I would have conditioner in my hair, and then she would pretty much throw it in some braids or some plaits and let me go about my day because I was pretty much a rough child. So going into middle school, that's the next time I remember having my hair done, is actually the first time I got a perm. I was 12 or 13 years old and I begged my mom to get a perm. I wanted a perm. Everybody was getting perms. It was the 90s, early 2000s. That's just what was in. So I begged her to get a perm, and when I tell you I came out of that salon swinging my hair, it was one of the happiest days of my life. I was happy that my edges were flat. I was happy that my kitchen was flat. I was big into sports, so I could go to basketball practice, go to track, whatever I did, and come home and my hair would still be okay the next day. Now, I want to say, first of all, the perm, of course it's not good for your hair, it's not good for your scalp, it's chemicals, but I was not a person that got a perm and all my hair fell out. My hair was still thick, it wasn't damaged, my ends weren't split. I had that all through high school, and in high school I was full-time athlete. I was into sports. I'm going to show you a couple of those pictures, and my hair just did not grow. I didn't, of course, notice it. I thought my hair was long. It was touching my shoulders at one point. My mom let me do my own hair. She would let me do my own little things sometimes, and that's when my hair really started to take a turn for the worse. In college is the first time that I tried to transition. I tried to transition my sophomore, junior, and senior year. That's 3 years that I tried to transition in college. And during this time I was away from home, so I couldn't come home and get a perm. That helped with me trying to transition, but just me being up there going to school, my roots were growing out. It was a hard period. It was a hard time. I'm going to put some pictures in here of what I looked like through college. The first time I transitioned, I didn't have any knowledge of anything. I washed my hair with Motions. I used Motions, shampoo, and conditioner from freshman year to almost senior year. I used that. That was what I washed and conditioned my hair with. I did not let it sit in my hair long. I was pretty much in the tub. I'd put the conditioner in, wash the rest of my body and rinse it out, and then blow dry and flat iron my hair. I flat iron my hair all the time. My hair was damaged. It was falling out. I tried to 2-strand twist it the first and second time I went natural. It didn't work. So every time I came home for the holiday or something, I got a perm. It's just what happened. But when I got out of college, I was just like, you know what, my hair is in a really bad spot. I had long hair. To me it was long, but there's 4 or 5 inches of just damaged ends. My roots didn't feel good. It was all dry. I was like, I'm putting my foot down and I'm going to transition. So here are some of the key things when I first started transitioning that you need to know. First off is you need to deep condition your hair. Find a conditioner that you love, and this might take some money or some time, but this process does. So find a conditioner that you love. On a Saturday, just say every Friday or every Saturday, I'm going to sit with the conditioner in my hair for an hour, for 2 hours. I'm going to get a heating cap. Do that and it will make a big difference, trust me. Number 2 is detangling. When I had a perm or straight hair, I just started at my roots and I just combed it all the way back and it was detangled 2 times, just 1, 2. My hair was good. When you are transitioning your hair, that line of demarcation, which is the line from where your new growth is to where that permed hair is so sensitive. So if you just go ripping through your hair with a small tooth comb or a small brush or whatever, you're gonna damage your hair, and it's not, you might as well chop it off. So what I did is I would put my hair into sections because I had some new growth, and I would take the time. If it took an hour, it took an hour. If it took 2 hours, it took 2 hours. Make sure you get a wide tooth comb, throw those small tooth combs away, and detangle your hair. Next is stay away from the heat. This was my biggest problem. You have to buy yourself some flexi rods, learn how to braid, 2-strand twist, and at first, I'm gonna show you these pictures. It's not gonna be pretty. It's just not, it's not gonna be pretty. But you know, just set in your mind that you're doing this for, you know, the benefit of your hair, for the health of your hair and your body. You don't want that chemical in your scalp anymore. Of course, the styles when you have 2 textures of hair at first aren't going to look right to you. You're going to think, I don't want to go anywhere, they're not cute. But there are some styles that do blend both of your textures that don't use any heat. You just got to find them. I really like braid outs. I like 2-strand twists. I found some flexi rods. The little red flexi rods work really well. When you do it wet and you pull your hair really tight and wrap them around the flexi rod, you can get a pretty decent curl that blends your roots in with the rest of your hair. So that's what I did until I started to see a huge difference. And every, 2 or 3 months, I just got my ends dusted. I didn't get them trimmed. It wasn't like an inch. Every month, I just, snipped a little bit at my ends while my hair was growing. This is the big thing. If you are stressed out or you are going through a lot in your life, your hair, for me, personal experience, when I got stressed out or I got angry or sad or mad or, cried, my hair fell out. And I don't know if that's the same thing for all of you guys. So if you're easily stressed out or depressed or anything, first of all, you need to work on yourself, work on being happy within whatever situation you're in. Fix that first, drink lots of water, get out, take a walk, exercise. Make sure that your body is healthy, because if you're stressed out and you're doing all these things and you're not using any heat, and you're, transitioning right, dusting your ends, it doesn't matter. If you're stressed out, your hair is gonna fall out, at least in my opinion. Natural isn't a thing. Natural is just what your hair is. This is what my hair is. It's not going natural. It's going back to how you are, how you're born. Some people say that one type of hair texture is better than the other. Listen, there isn't. I used to even think that until somebody told me about myself one day, and they were like, you talk about the back of your hair like it's a bad thing. The back of my hair is 4C. It's thick and coarse, and it's not easy to tame. And I used to cover it up and hate it, and I was in my videos, and one girl on my, my YouTube video when I first started, straight up told me, the back of your head and the perimeter of your hair, which you just, you talk about and you hate so much, is how my whole head is, and my hair is beautiful. And I was looking at her pictures, and it was. She learned how to do a 2-strand twist out, a flat twist, and her hair was beautiful. And even when she wore it in a full-blown 360 afro, which is something that I can't do, that I envied, it was beautiful. So just learn to accept how your hair grows out your head. It's yours. There's nothing you can do with it. If you believe in God, God gave it to you. If you believe in the universe just put it on your head, okay? Deal with it. It's beautiful. I don't care if it's long or short. I want it to be healthy. I cut my hair all the time. Please. I know I said I cut my hair all the time, but don't get cut happy. Do not go in the bathroom just chopping at your ends. Go to a professional and get your hair cut if you want to do that, because I have jacked up my hair. But I'm proud to say that I am all the way natural. You can be too. Stick with it. It's a hard and bumpy road. If you quit and give up, it's not the end of the world. Just go get your perm and start over. Just try and get further each time. You can be natural. Your hair grows natural. It's your hair growing out of your head. Just do it. You seen that Everest commercial. You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting on the couch. Do it. Alright, that's my little spiel. I hope you like my pictures. I hope this helped you. I felt like I was rambling, but I'm sure somebody out there got something from me. And at the end of the day, just do you, boo-boo. Whatever you decide, whether you permed or not, it's your choice. So do you. Be happy. I forgot to mention, I have a giveaway going on. I reached 1,000 subscribers and it's really easy to enter. I'm giving away a Shea Moisture prize pack and I'm giving away a Eden Body Works prize pack. And it's so easy to enter. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment below your email address or your Instagram name. If you would like a second entry, you can go over to Instagram, follow me at honeybite with 2 underscores, and tag 2 of your girlfriends. See? Super easy. I'll be drawing the winners on 12/26, the day after Christmas. So if you're watching this video before then, make sure you just subscribe and comment below and you'll be automatically entered. Thank you.